Alright, well. I'll save. Do your thing.
In the darkness of endless strife, the world awaited a sign from
So, as Paul probably noticed from the end of the last video,
laid in idle ruin.
its service abruptly cut off as I was about to fight those imps down here with the cultist in them. And that's due to the fact that, well, the game crashed. So, yeah, this game's not perfect by any means. Okay, let's talk to this guy. I got no movement points, so end of the last turn, I guess. Blah blah. We've already talked to Miller, so I'm not going to worry about, you know, that too much. Let's go grab this, I guess. Go grab his gold. There's a level up. Now, I wonder if this is for my leader or is it also for the other guys in my party.
Here.
Let's go see. First things first, let's go with this guy, and this will give him a dexterity. That'll give me reserve, but I don't really need reserve right now. Let's get speed. Alright, so no. Basically, you only get experience from the hero, I guess, when you basically go to that shrine type of area. Good to know. Alright, well, I basically wasted enough time. Let's just sort of jump into the battle I wanted to do before. And there's our friend the imps. And we'll set these guys up again so that they're like this. Now I'm setting my apprentice up a little bit closer just so that he can jump into combat if he needs to. Though for some reason they seem to be very intent on going after him because he's basically out in the open, I guess, so there's that. Alright, so back here we got ourselves the cultist. This guy is basically the mage for like the demon faction. And it's basically like, you know, free hexes, fiery element. Lots of fun. So let's see here. Let's send this guy over here. Hack him. And since like the imps have gone this way, let's go over here, review, and zap them. Whoops, missed one of them. There's the, you know, the cultist doing his thing. He goes after my squire. Now he's gonna do a lot of damage to this guy, so I really have to watch out for him, but let's heal him up. And then my guy here. You know, I'm trying to jump on that just to hack through his goblin really quickly. I might just do that. That guy's gonna get intercept. Oh, he missed. That sucks. Oh, critical hit. Another critical hit. Ugh, another miss. The misses aren't great, but oh well, that's to be expected, I guess. So basically while I hack through this guy, I get through to the cultists up here, really, so there's a hit on him. We got that guy out of the way. Unfortunately, my hero's taking a lot of damage here, but he's not down yet. Ugh, I missed. The misses are definitely bad in this game, I have to say. Oh, look, I can actually march all the way up to the colors. Let's see if this does anything. I'll walk up to this guy and hack at him a little bit, if he's, like, locked into combat and melee or not, or anything like that. Yeah, go for this guy. That's my mage, apparently. Hope he runs away, that guy. This is a little bit of a tougher battle because I got that, you know, the cultist in the back, so... Oh, down he goes. I probably fear that cultist a little bit more than the other guy, so... Nope, not enough to get up to him. We'll move my mage to go up toward him as well, I guess. That's a bit of damage I don't like, but well. Finally got the cultists out of the way. Yeah, I have to say, I really don't think much like this game's like combat system where, like, you know, if you like get up to like mages, they're not locked in combat or anything like that. It really makes it so it's like, you know, basically the thing about Disciples 1 and 2 is that it had like a really interesting like mix of like, you know, protect your back row with like your front row so that like, you know, the back row can like do the damage while the front row basically like just tanks everything. But this makes it so like everyone's basically like, you know, their like own character, I guess we'll say. But they don't really fit any like special role. Like you have the Mason and stuff doing their thing, but they're not like, you know, tactically like having to be like protected from like the guys in front. It could be a lot better. And there we go, we finished that guy off. I'll note that for the most part, I'm not really doing this game because I want to really do it. I want to basically show off, like, you know, what the gameplay is sort of like, but I knew it was not going to be as great as, like, you know, Disciples 1 or 2. This is throw it out there for, this, you know, this game, but whatever. Now, what's over there? We got ourselves a witch. A witch might be kind of badass, but... I might be able to take on a witch. It's just a witch, right? Yeah, I could probably take on a witch. Alright, so... Yeah, I'll note this is a game that, like, you know, I'm not really excited to play this game. It's just something I want to play. And I'm not, like, Disciples 2 I actually really like playing, but this one, I'll probably just play it to the point where, you know, I've shown off enough, I'm like happy with what I've shown. Alright, this guy's basically a healer running around. And then we got the priestess, who's basically probably just a heal of one person. Let's build this. Now, note with leveling up my guys, it won't be immediately that I'll be able to level them up, I don't think. They're not exactly at level 2 yet, but we'll basically see what happens when I get them to level 2, what I can do with them. One nice thing, by the way, about like playing with like the warriors, that these guys will basically regenerate your health at least a little bit, which will be nice. Let's check out this witch if we can. Now we'll go like this, why not? Attack. And of course, there's something right in the middle of all these guys, but whatever, that's fine. Interestingly enough, she's got lower initiative than my squire, so that's the thing. Let's move you up here. And then you can just defend yourself. So she's basically got the ability to polymorph guys. Oh, that's not good. And she can turn them into imps, basically, is what you can do with them. You know, it might be better if she comes to me rather than the other way around. Let's have you defend. You can heal up my imp, or rather my squire, I guess we'll call him.
Lambert here.
You can defend yourself. Yeah, we're just gonna back off at this point to let her come to me, I think, so... Do that, defend yourself. I bet Reckless Escape actually lets him exit the field, this guy, but I want him to stay in the field, so he'll just defend himself for now. And actually moved her off her point there, so she's not, like, you know, able to do what she can from back there. Now, something interesting is that the wishes are actually able to do damage, so they're like less tactical now, they're just like more like a weapon to use. Unfortunately, this guy won't have his abilities as an imp, so there's that, but whatever. Get up here, I guess. And defend. You can go... Well, that guy switched back, that's nice. Send up here, I guess. We're just gonna have to basically chase her down, which will suck, but whatever.
My lord.
And defend yourself. And... I guess you're just gonna go right here. And there we go. She's still gonna be able to run away, of course, but whatever. She's been taking at least some damage. Oh, there goes my mage. She killed him. You're gonna go up there and defend yourself. You can go over here and heal up him.
Much better now. Lambert here.
And she killed my acolyte. Unfortunate. There's a hit. Up. Intercept. Her focus bonus is, you know, kill that guy, but oh well.
Dying.
There's a question. Can this guy survive a blast from that? Nope.
It is done.
Well, that's unfortunate. That's my first defeat because, you know, we can't have my guy die. So we'll get the load from the autosave and go from there. So that, it shows, by the way, that on hard difficulty this is a little bit harder, of course. And of course the witch is a little bit harder than like what I can deal with right away, I guess, right now, so I'm not worried about that right away. There's a fat imp over there, apparently. You know, I actually probably could take him out just for the simple reason I got the Acolyte, but I'll do it at full health, I think, if I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to go for these peasants over here, perhaps, so we'll do that.
Very well.
Retreat.
The road awaits.
Hey, my boar already leveled up. That's nice of it. Let's take these guys on. Move him back here. Wolf is probably the main threat here to worry about, but everything else, of course, is going to be, you know, an issue anyway, so we'll note that. You can go here, I think, and defend yourself. You're just going to blast them. Focus my attention on this wolf. And heal up him.
Much better now.
Now he's, of course, defending himself, so he can do some retaliation, and, of course, you know, not get killed off by these guys easily. Oh, critical hit.
You shall face me.
So let's see here. Attack him.
You will die.
Just kind of waits us to do that guy, you know, 5 damage, but whatever, it works. So the wolves might not be as strong as I thought they were, I guess. Possibly. Maybe. There they go, both go. And there's our level up, finally.
The enemy is no more.
So these guys are now all, like, you know, level 2 or higher. And of course, they're all fully healed from that as well for that, you know, level up. Now, how it works, so I guess, with, like, you know, these guys leveling up. Transformation is basically allowed once you get, like, you know, after getting 3 levels. So I have to get him up another level in order to get that, but whatever. There's a ruin to pick up, I guess. More imps down there to fight. Now here's the question, do I think I'll probably take out this wild boar? I think it'd probably be worth it to go after him, so why not, we'll try.
The High Father watches over us.
Alright, he's in defensive stance right there. Now, of course, my squad has lots of HP now, so he can, like, you know, take a beating. Only problem is he's not got as much damage, basically, you know, deal back. So there's that. I'm gonna have my squad go right here. And let's just defend ourselves. My mage is gonna wait. As is the acolyte.
Lambert here.
I'm gonna basically try and make use of this melee attack power increase over here if I can, so let's have you go right here, I guess, and defend. You can go over here. And of course miss, because, you know, that's his job in life. You're just gonna go over here and defend yourself. Oh! Alright, so he's basically open to attack now, which is nice. Alright, so what does that do? So that basically increases initiative. That sucks. He's gonna be a little bit faster now. Defend yourself again. Oh, look at that. He's actually gone over there. So you made use of that instead of me. I will say there is, like, you know, tactics in this game, but this is a question of, like, do I really like the tactics that are being presented? Nice, he defended himself again. Defend. Nice bit of damage to him. So as you can see, this pig's basically getting, like, you know, massive amount of hits here, unfortunately. I don't know how, if the thing does so many critical hits, does it have, like, really high luck or something? That's basically something you have to really watch out for, I guess, in this game now. Basically, like, you know, because the stats are, like, you know, basically gonna be, like, all over the place for these guys to, like, have, like, you know, abilities to do stuff that, you know, you won't be able to deal with. I might as well slow since we already lost, or I already lost, so we'll do that. Now, I'll note I put it on hard difficulty for a simple reason that I was experienced with, like, you know, Disciples 1 and 2, but I know that Disciples 3 is, like, vastly different in, like, how it basically plays in many ways. Something to actually look out for. I could actually start building the magic, you know, stuff going on here, so that might help. We'll get our magic tower up, I guess, so we'll do that. And of course, getting my magic, I can go in here and get spells to help out. Drill bell will help with that. No, I'm not sure if I think I have access to all these spells for some reason. Like right from the get-go. That's kind of interesting. Well, let's just go for a simple one right here. The Thrill of Battle. We'll learn the spell. Then cast a spell on these guys. It's definitely not the greatest thing to have to wait like that, basically, for like the animations. That's like another thing. Basically, this game had like a lot of complaints about because it wasn't like Disciples 1 and 2. I mean, there is strategy here, but it's basically a different type of strategy than what you expect from, like, you know, Disciples. That's good. No, apparently this map randomizes. Alright, well, I basically want to keep, you know, out range of him, I guess. Go here. Defend yourself. Hit him. And of course I increase the initiative, because that's what happens. Go here, view. And defend. Here's our first hit on this guy. Apparently my hero doesn't do as much damage as my other guy. I'll heal up my hero since he's got less health than the other guy, so he's more prone to die. You gotta defend again. Hey, miss finally. So I'll note something. Apparently my guys have very low critical, but this guy had that high critical from before. And it doesn't seem like I have the option to basically see how much, you know, critical this guy basically has. Or maybe I do. See, there's basically a lot to say about this game. It's basically not, it's like, you know, laid out, I guess, like Disciples 1 and 2. Now, like, sort of like leads to the question, like, you know, of, is this, like, you know, a good game, and, you know, basically it's got, like, a lot more depth to it, I guess, but, like, it's not really laid out what the depth's all about. And it hinders it. Heal you up a little bit. Defend. Let's go for a kill. Oh, that actually moved him ahead of my mage. Well, at least we killed that thing off.
Better now. The enemy is no more.
My guy's got some good experience at least from killing that, but... Not bad if these guys, their invasions are really going to be a big hassle, but... we'll take them on. I'll have to be careful of my, squire, but whatever. How should you go here and just defend yourself?
Standing ready.
You're just gonna go here and defend yourself, I think.
Much better now.
Oh, these guys ignore reception, that's good to know.
Try to parry this one.
I have to say, the miss chance isn't as high as it thought it'd be on these guys, but... they're definitely hitting criticals pretty bad.
I am ready.
How would you defend yourself, I guess? I'm lucky they won't crit me twice again, but... there's one defensive stance at least for me. Oh, there's our first miss happening. Defend yourself. There's definitely a twist in a lot of stuff that happens in this game, I'll say, for Cypress Free, but...
The enemy is no more.
whatever. Now, I know, but I'm playing on hard just so you can see a lot, like the, you know, the little things that they have in this game, but... let's end our turn here, I guess. There's a potion of hardness, apparently. Yeah, there's an inn there. So there's a mansion right there. That's obviously a dungeon I can go into. Let's see if I get myself a spy, I guess, to help with that. And by the way, we basically have, you know, free heroes as we did before. But we have like the warrior priestess here, the ranger, and the archmage now. So we basically like have like the warrior priestess taking up the role, I guess, for our, like, you know, Pegasus Knights, I guess. I'm getting a lot of gold apparently to get the, 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 You know, let's go after these wolves over here, I guess. Actually, you know what? Retreat. I wanna heal up a little bit first. Not sure I need to heal up that much, but we'll see. Melee attack power increase over there, apparently. You know, in many ways I wish you guys could see, like, the battlefield before, like, you know, deploying your troops, you can, like, take advantage of it, but I suppose it's random each time, so there's that, or, you know, whatever. These guys are probably going to flank around, which will suck, but whatever. You go here and defend yourself. You can zap him. You can go here and attack. You're gonna go right here.
Much better now.
Oh, critical hit.
Don't you even try it.
Yay, miss. We love misses. Again, you're gonna defend yourself. Nice. Critical hit on one of those guys.
My lord.
Let's have you go right here.
Much better now.
All the hits on this guy. Good for your healing, I guess. Keep defending yourself. There was one of the wolves. Ouch, critical hits. I bet they have some sort of ability going off apparently whenever they attack my guys. So what's this do? So whenever they deal critical damage, you get an accuracy boost. That's basically what's making them so accurate to these guys, apparently. Let's see here. You're gonna go right here. You can heal up him. You're just gonna defend yourself once more. That's unfortunate, I missed my target.
My lord. Much better now.
You know, I have to say, I'm not really sure, like, the animation is, like, the best way for Disciple Tree to go. I mean, like, you know, these, like, games like Disciples, they had, like, you know, animations, of course, in them, but this seems to be, like, you know, basically, this is, like, a problem that many of these games, like, you know, there's, like, sort of transitioning to, like, a 3D, like, you know, type of model, sort of had. They basically became, like, really showy, and that's not necessarily where all the fun or these type of games come from, in many ways. Nice. Finish him off. Nice miss on him.
Covered here.
Probably best you finish him off.
You have met your end.
You know, I like the fact that the healer is basically healing my guys after the battle, but it'd probably make more sense to like, heal them all the way up to full.
The enemy is no more.
That's always like one of the things I hate about these games. Basically, like they never really had it's like, you know, healers would heal your guys up to full after a battle. Oh well. Here's that. Here's the peasants. What's that? A star? You say it was a star? What a miracle that would be. Stars are teeny dots on the dome of the sky. Everyone knows that. Wait a minute. Are you just tricking an old man? So says the poor man. Well, talked to a few peasants here, I guess. If I remember correctly, there's more wolves up in this direction. Michael will go after them. And let's see here. I want to basically look at the spells I basically have access to here, I guess, so... Let's learn living armor, I guess. And we'll learn holy healing. Can't do it just yet. I guess the wolves are over here. Well, we'll get to it in a moment. We're going to go over here, I guess, first. Ah, goblins over there. Gonna get the fight down a little bit. Hey, look at there's some wolves. Were they there before? You know, it could be that enemies will actually pop up as like the game goes along. That'd be interesting. It actually make leveling your guys like, you know, farming experience, I guess, but, you know. We add some dynamicity to the maps, besides what they had last time. Okay, you're gonna go... here, and defend yourself. All my guys actually have full health for once, that's nice.
Standing ready. You will not pass.
Here's a miss, of course, because why not?
Don't you even try it.
Here's hitting this guy. And yeah, I'm trying to focus down the middle guy first, just, you know. Just to start sort of get him out of the way.
Praise the High Father.
Hurt this guy though. Ouch. Let's have you focus on this guy now. I'll take at least one wolf out.
Lambert here.
There goes those wolves.
Return. Much better now.
So level up for my
The enemy is
hero there. Am I able to get leadership now? There's command for leadership. Let's go return to the facility to get myself a ranger, I guess, or something like that. And speaking of that, let's go get ourselves the ranger garrison up, I guess, so... Get the archery range. And of course healing. Learned. I guess I'll search that cart, maybe. Now I have to say, I'm kind of interested in the fact that there seems to be like no,
road awaits.
I mean, there's those wolves. There doesn't seem to be like any like, you know, other faction taunting me or anything, you know, at this point in the game, which is kind of interesting. You know, let's go kill these wolves before heading right back. We'll take them on. I might be able to make use of one of these, I guess. And that one too. Yeah, go here. And defend yourself. Let's go like that.
Moving out.
Now, they're smart to charge up at these guys, but they seem to always go after like the nearest guys they can, the AI.
Don't you even try it.
Wow, that's a lot of damage right there.
You will not pass.
Good damage to him. Huh, I didn't kill that wolf. 8 HP left, of course.
You die.
Oh, that's a bad miss. I suppose on like, on the grand scheme of things, this does make it a little more interesting, the battle, like, the train stuff. Because, I will admit this, compared to like Hero of Might and Magic 4, this is probably a little bit better set up, like how this game is like set up right now.
I am restored.
So that's done.
The enemy is no more.
Alright, let's just get this guy to head on back. I'll show off the archer, I guess. Okay, we'll get you your archer. It might be I can actually hire veteran units at some point in this game. That'd be actually kind of interesting. Heh, a loading screen. That would have been fun not seeing the guy. Might be a while before I get a guild then, but whatever. Let's see here. Structures already built. It's sort of hard to tell what like structures you've built or not in this game. I see like this is locked, but it's not really telling me what I built or anything. Also, it's like yellow board means like that's what I've built already here. There's a lot of like visual stuff that could be done to like improve this game, I think, in a lot of ways. Like this is not a bad game, just like on a like the look at it, but it definitely can improve a lot, I think. Well, I got an archer now. Let's go after these peasants, perhaps. Start leveling him up. I'm tempted to like to start doing instant battle where these guys will just do whatever they want to, but at the same time I'm worried that like something bad will happen if I do that. Now what's this guy's range? This guy's got a range of 4 hexes, so he can actually attack right now if he wants to, I guess. Only thing that this guy is like, he's fast and all that, but he doesn't do a whole lot of damage apparently. Let's have you go right here, defend yourself.
Standing ready.
I'm having them wait to let they drop their defensive stats, these guys.
I stand guard.
When they drop their defensive stance, of course, they'll do more damage to this guy, so why not? Hitting this guy. Wow, I'm actually gonna go again. Let's actually have you wait again. Well, we can't wait twice. That's good, no? He's only gonna do 26 damage, so it's not really enough to bring this guy down for my mage to kill. So, hit this guy. Oh, he gets attacked again.
Bullseye.
Interesting.
Your time ends here.
Down he goes. Well, I suppose that makes up for a slow damage if he's got very high initiative, my archer. There we go.
Much better now. The enemy is no more.
There's of course that guy over there. Well, at this point, let's just go down here in this direction, I guess.
My lord?
I'll build up the guild if I can. Next turn.
Setting out.
There's those imps over there. Let's take them on.